What does your local mega sports bar on an NFL Sunday have in common with like a highly secure NASA engineering bay?
It sounds like a joke setup, but it's actually not.
Right. Surprisingly, they're both running on the exact same, totally invisible, massive scale video infrastructure. Welcome to the deep dive.
Yeah, and today we are unpacking the hidden tech that actually powers all those multi-screen environments, the ones you interact with every single day.
So to start this off, we are looking at this massive product catalog from HDTVSupply. And our entry point is, well, it's a bit of a mouthful. It's the Epiphan EPI-ESP1907 Studio Plus mini bundle, complete with 2 of those EC20 PTZ cameras.
Which is a great little setup, right? I mean, if
Right.
you've ever set up a podcast or a live stream, you might know it. It runs 2 robotic cameras.
Mm-hmm.
But that bundle is really just the beginning of the video journey.
Because capturing the video is just step one. The real magic is, you know how you take that ultra high definition video and route it to dozens or even hundreds of screens all at once.
Exactly. And that is where we get into the staggering scale of these modular matrix switchers, specifically the Wolfpack systems detailed in the catalog.
Oh yeah, the Wolfpack stuff.
Yeah, so they might start small, right? Like maybe routing 4 video inputs to 2 screens for a basic conference room. But they scale up to these just monstrous 260 by 160 TV configurations.
Wait, 160 by 160, like 160 different high-def video sources being routed to 160 different TVs simultaneously.
Yep, all at exactly the same time. And to do that over long distances, they use AV over IP and CT6 extenders.
Oh, wow.
So instead of, hundreds of heavy traditional HDMI cords, they just send the audio and video data over a standard computer network.
Okay, let's unpack this. It's less like running one single thick cable and more like a digital air traffic controller, right?
Mhm.
Just flawlessly managing 160 simultaneous high-speed flights.
That is a perfect way to picture it.
Here's where it gets really interesting to me. If you are running 4K 60 hertz video to like 80 or 160 different TVs in a sports bar, how does the system avoid a total traffic jam?
Right, because that is a massive amount of data to push.
Exactly. How does the network hardware not just completely melt down?
Well, the catalog actually highlights specific solutions for this.
Right.
To avoid that exact bottleneck, they use things like PIP and POP video wall controllers.
The picture-in-picture stuff.
Right, exactly. And they pair that with dedicated sports bar tablet control systems.
Okay, so the hardware handles the heavy lifting of scaling and routing the images perfectly.
Yeah, so a bartender can just tap a tablet, and the system magically manages the traffic and seamlessly routes the baseball game without crashing the network.
That is wild. But, this level of video distribution isn't just for entertainment.
No, definitely not.
Looking through this catalog, it reveals this highly specialized logistical backend for federal use, too. Like there are prominent sections just dedicated to government purchasing.
Oh, for sure. We're talking about federal GSA schedules and TAA-approved products.
And the NASA CBP program, right. Let's define some of that alphabet soup for everyone listening.
Yeah, good idea. So TAA approved basically means the hardware meets strict U.S. government manufacturing standards, just to ensure no foreign spyware is baked into the chips.
Right. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, those endless lists of 8K HDMI matrix switchers and SDI converters and multi-viewers, well, they represent the invisible backbone of federal operations.
Exactly. And corporate communications, too, like GSA and CDP. Those are just the dedicated procurement channels that agencies like the DoD or NASA use to buy this gear securely.
So NASA really is buying the same core infrastructure as the sports bar down the street.
They absolutely are. Because whether you are routing a live feed of a rocket launch to 50 different engineering bays or sharing classified military briefings using secure SDI converters, the goal is exactly the same.
You just need information routed instantly.
Right, without a single drop frame or security leak.
It really changes how you look at a wall of TVs. The next time you walk into a place showing 80 different games or you see a synchronized video wall in a lobby, you'll know exactly the kind of complex Wolfpack matrix technology working tirelessly behind the scenes to route every single pixel to your eyes.
Oh, absolutely. And, that raises a really interesting kind of provocative thought to leave you with today.
Yeah. What's that?
Well, the source already features equipment supporting 8K resolution and 160 by 160 screen matrices running entirely over a LAN.
Which is just a staggering amount of data.
Right. So as our daily personal appetite for simultaneous ultra-high definition data grows, will there come a day when your own home requires the exact same massive AV over IP matrix networks that are currently reserved for sports bars and NASA?